Hello, I'm back with a new game. Uh, I picked this up in the last Steam sale, I'm pretty sure. The last summer sale, or maybe the sale before that. Honestly, they just kind of blend together at this point. My years have, it's that dumb phrase of as you get older, the years just kind of just flow into one another, and that is very true, especially if you're working. The days do tend to flow into weeks and months and years, and like what feels like the blink of an eye. But even now that I've been retired, I have a lot of time. I have actually caught up on all of my sleep, which is crazy to say. I feel like a human, which is really interesting to say as well. Um, anyway, I'm on tangents. That's normal. That is how I roll. But we are back with The Invincible, which is like a hard sci-fi game. I'm pretty sure I read this novel when I was a younger man, maybe in high school. Feels like something I'd have read in high school. But let's go ahead and start. I'm actually pretty excited about this. It has an interesting style. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth, with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, Astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Look at his fucking mustache. Hell yeah. Astrogator. That's a fun name. Like Astrogator. Just stepping back for a second. That's a cool fucking name. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The Astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set a course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Hmm.
Where, where am I? On my head.
Hmm.
Barrett? Anybody?
This does not look promising. Wasn't I not just in a fucking sleep chamber or something? This feels like a. Is this a visual novel?
Base, this is Dr. Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have a... I'm showing
Ouch.
disturbing symptoms. Brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe. Confusion.
How's my body?
At first
Are
glance,
we
there are no
good?
serious injuries. And yet, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Where here is.
Well, it
Backup
appears to
needed, I
be some
repeat.
type of
Do you hear me?
atmosphere. Well, you're on a planet that has atmosphere. It looks like. Let's grab this. Oh, use. There we go. Okay. What's this shit?
Bollocks! I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence.
Why can't wait? I would be fucking with that. Like, obviously the connector is just dirty. Okay.
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it?
Okay. You got some food, it looks like. Oh, is
Just like I thought. Nothing.
this for
I'm on my
signals?
own.
Maybe
The
detecting
beacon
signal?
can't be detected either.
Okay. Food supplies.
There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission?
Mm.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
So we have a landing zone. To camp, site 2 and 1. Jesus, look at all these other sectors.
Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. My crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember... Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. This might make out a side effect of metabolic depression. That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
We don't have a... I mean, unless there's like a transponder or something on the ground, we have no way to actually fucking navigate here.
We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
That wouldn't make sense. Well, unless there was like multiple missions. There would be a mission log. Why are we looking for the mission log?
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. I can't just wait here. I just need to get a sense of my surroundings. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all.
Okay, so we need to find the needle.
I need to stop doing this. I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
It's right there. That's okay.
A specific structure, which does not resemble any canine.
Yeah, it fucking does. What are you talking about? There's a fucking eye and then a mouth. This looks like a needle.
Another object, which also doesn't match. Oh, focus.
What are you even talking about?
That rope. I think it's mine. I'll try to retrieve it later. It might come in handy. Bingo! I found the dog.
Okay, so
The first one. I need one more.
oh, okay, so that's but the thing I was looking at was the
An
crocodile.
object I called needle.
Yeah, it's fucking right there. What do you? I don't even. Why do we need to equip the goggles for this shit? If we laid it out correctly, and if that's the fucking dog. Mm,
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
yes, very good. Okay.
I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Okay, so we need to make it to the camp. It looks like our best bet is going to be going south of the needle. Okay. Uh, let's see. I know. Is it right? I think it's right here. We need the rope.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
And a grappling hook? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Croco.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet. Oh! I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon. Warm. Getting warmer.
I think we're going through there.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
We might need to go that way. The interesting thing is if you look, there's tracks. There's very, very clear lines of what appears to be.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp. But I can't go this way.
Okay. I think we're gonna follow the trail. I mean, look at this. Now, on Earth, there are places where
Moving on.
there are places where rocks actually move around the landscape. Over time, you can see tracks appear like that. I mean, like you can see that might be what's happening here, but it would have had to go uphill to get where this is at. You know what I'm saying? There's something weird going on here.
All right. No time to lose.
Yeah, but we're not gonna hurry. We're on a fucking alien planet. We're probably gonna die.
Time to go. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
This is beautiful, though. It reminds me of a place on Earth. Interesting.
No point in going back this way.
I didn't look up over the edge, though. Fuck. The weird thing is that she's like that, like not being able to go back. That's weird. I think that's weird.
I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here. The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could slide down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. This looks like it's a natural pathway down.
Great. A route that won't break my neck.
Yep, this is where we're going.
Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
There's gotta be some... Oh. Shit. So long as we can keep...
Visibility could be better.
Oh, there it goes. No. If I don't make it through this storm, I will already be cut off from them. I think she said 400 meters, which that's like 1,200 feet. Hmm. Pretty sure a meter is like 3 feet, right? Am I thinking right?
What happened? Where?
What am I doing? Hmm. Start.
I was heading to. Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Hmm. That wasn't there before. And that, wait, is that the sun?
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a
Ugh.
place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible.
So there was
Go to the
another, it
infirmary
might be hidden right
and do a
now, but
full
there was
sector
another
test on
planetary
myself.
body in front of the moon. If we could see it, because I think that's the sun. And that fucking ringed planet was not there. Well, pretty sure it wasn't there. I didn't see it before. And that thing stands out. Let me climb up this? No? Not enough visibility right now. Fun fact, sandstorms have a funny name. Is it, oh, I forget what the name is. I always forget. It's like, not a hoodoo. Hoodoo? Yudu? Voodoo. Pseudo voodoo. No, a haboob? I think it's a haboob or something like that. Always makes me giggle, but I have been in a sandstorm once in my life, and it was pretty terrifying. It came out of fucking nowhere, and visibility was only so good for probably like 20 or 30 minutes, and then why would they put base camp right here? Unnecessary. She's humming again. Like this is fucking normal. Like climbing like this is like incredibly detrimental. Like I wouldn't do this unless I had to. And here she is being like hunky dory with it. Are they stuck in a time loop? Oh, my headset's deciding that it's
I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
okay. Anyway, my headset is dying, so I'm probably gonna have to change it out here soon. Let's check. Where's my other one? There's my other one. You should have multiple headsets if you stream.
Astrogator, sir. Crew?
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
Fucking look how
How's the
50s this is. This is
002.
amazing.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen 78%, argon 2%, carbon dioxide 0, methane 4%.
That's
This
the
is oxygen.
Wait,
That's-
16%. With oxygen concentration as
that's
such,
the
that should be
isn't
life.
that's close to our
Or at least some
concentration.
microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
Virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold. No viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What
Alas.
if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. Do you not see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor? I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Well,
Be
how
because of
old
hard
is this fucking
radiation.
I
planet?
don't think so. According to the probe readings, land activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
What is our
Anyway,
baseline for this?
We'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analyses?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do?
Well, they've sent their most powerful...
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay. And how would
What, are we gonna
do
claim the
that?
planet before they do?
We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration.
Okay.
This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marit, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Ooh. Do you see what?
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Being a dumbass? There's probably extenuating circumstances.
Everyone's in the field.
That is not what that means. We have two blips. Or is it just one?
This is Dr. Yasna reporting.
There's
Do
two.
you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot. Androbot! Stop! Androbot, stop! What the...
This is buried along with equipment.
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna! Krauser was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also. He said something about it.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
What does that mean?
Should I include this in my reports?
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a...
Oh, please spare me these lamentations. The only thing I can do is walk along the Dragonfly corridor.
You're not missing out on anything, Yasna. Crackling suit, thick gloves, oh, debris hitting the helmet's glass.
But the beach is like the one at home, right?
Almost.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean water.
You see the dot?
Koval, where are you going?
Do you want to do
Over.
yours?
Gladly. For a little, quick recce.
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual.
I'm gonna take a look around. Base, are you there?
100.
A recce? More like a quick ciggy.
300. Am I hearing this correctly? Are you going to smoke, Butler?
No, not at all. I'm staying dutifully at my station.
500. Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? I'm talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them,
They're reacting.
Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment.
Yeah, but if it's
or
something
anything
like
they
in
haven't
the
seen
water,
before.
yeah.
saying they've already seen the probes.
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism.
That one,
Catch
yeah.
at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time.
Got it. What did you do?
I had to.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Although the planet has desolated and lifeless surface, its oceans are teeming with life that for some reason didn't move to land during the process of evolution.
Electrocuted. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore. That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Okay, so their gear is not here. I like how these tents have portholes.
Hello? Anyone here? Koval? Do you hear me?
Oh, this is badass. I want one of these fucking bubble tents. Though, is that food? That's food. Okay. I'd be grabbing more shit right now, but what am I? Smart. Hey,
Oh, Dr. Crowther. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right? Doctor, please. Look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Hello.
he's
anyone there?
probably
I
got
repeat,
brain fog.
Crowther is in a serious condition. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Crowther at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Crowther, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand.
We're checking his oxygen level.
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine.
Okay.
There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
He's having
Pupils respond properly.
regular responses.
Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
How about we close this fucking helmet?
Conclusions, Doctor?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
Some of my
No.
thoughts.
Methane poisoning causes different symptoms.
Brain
I'm afraid
fog.
it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
I'm gonna check the, there it is. Okay.
That's not a mission log.
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Oh wait, in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory. A giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No way to scratch that. The shape of the structure contradicts it. So they found something alien, it sounds like. In this one, it would just be probably extraterrestrial, and that term would still apply for a planet like this. The reason why it would still apply is because if they found something alien that like crash landed here, right? If they found some other form of intelligence that crash landed, they would still be aliens to this world. The fun part is now we would also be considered extraterrestrials. This is a fun game so far. Pretty sure I read this at one point. But it's probably one of those fucking books that I read once and then never touched again.
But it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
There's a structure, right? So something.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
BA 2316.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Okay. If he's talking about the composition.
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Touché, sir.
Here's to work.
Okay. Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
That's why I couldn't leave the other section of the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so
Right
the signal
there.
should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
It's right fucking there.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the Androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the Androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
go in this one, huh?
I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
We close our shit. So we grabbed 3 of them.
Very good. I'm connected.
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain. That's correct readings. Receptors.
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Gotcha, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. He's still not working. Okay, so we just hit camp. We were here before. Okay. Can I not take any of this extra food? Okay. Let's think. It was Gorski. Okay, so we are currently at the campsite. I think we need to go north. Camp site. Was it site 1? Okay, so we need to go camp. Okay. I think okay. I'm glad I checked the map again. Gorski went this way. Why did I black out?
Finally, it works. Crap, 5 meters. Careful.
I'm going to do something that I don't think I would have done, but I'm gonna do it. I want to go look at the excavation site. I want to see what he's talking about, the structure.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Yeah. Squares in nature?
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal.
We must focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling.
Geological cross-section? Measurements? These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Layers of sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance, not geological, not planetary. Millions of years old at least. Oh. Cosmo Solidary Alliance, Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters, Space Division, Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you Are you fucking kidding? One second.